All right, so this one is for the beginners specifically. I don't care what self-discipline you train in, martial arts, boxing, MMA fighters, real fighters. Listen, you do this, what I'm going to go through right now, I promise you it will change the trajectory of your entire experience. And when you're middle rank, you will see the difference. And when you're upper rank, you will be very thankful you did. I'm Instructor Thompson, my self-defense studio, and what am I talking about? It's just becoming ambidextrous in your skills. You know southpaw, right? You know classical, right? Can you do both? Truly? Are you comfortable in one the same as you're comfortable in the other? Because most of us are not. Most don't. Of course, when we're practicing techniques, and whether you're in American Kempo and it's techniques like delayed sword, thundering hammers, and dance of death, or if your technique is simply how you apply a punch, you do them on the right side and then you switch over and you do them on the left, right? Most of us still will just do a little bit more on the dominant side. It's just kind of intuitive. We're a little bit stronger there. We're a little bit faster there. So if you start from the beginning with the same exact amount of repetitions of everything you're doing on both sides, and you can develop being able to go into a classical and into a southpaw and fight from both positions equally comfortably, you will be far ahead of the game. But that's just one part of it. The other part is, what are you doing for your strength training? Even if you're ambidextrous with writing or anything else, you're probably a little bit stronger on one side than the other. That's totally okay. It's a couple of tips just to help you, and hopefully seeing this as a beginner, you can employ this right off the bat. If you're a beginner, you can just do the repetitions on each side equally and maintain that. If you are still a little bit stronger with the right instead of the left, or vice versa, you can incorporate 1 day a week, doing isolation sets where you just do the left side of your body. And I know you may be thinking, if I go to the gym and just do the left side of my body, people are going to think I'm nuts. Let them. You're going to make progress that they're not going to be able to make because they're not going to be focusing on isolation sets. Most people cannot truly say that they are just as strong with their right as they are their left. So it's really simple. All you're going to do, whatever exercises you do, no matter what it is, just do your repetitions on that side. That's it. A couple other things, just because I've seen it in the gym. There's so many people that really will do ego lifting, and it's silly. Growing up in weight is great. It's fantastic. Listen, time under tension is better. Muscle confusion is better. And consistency, all three of those things, huge difference. And I wish I'd have known that in my 20s because I could have gotten stronger and bigger quicker. I always went up in weight until I couldn't get that last rep in. And then it was once a week or even once a month, I would go up just a little bit more and a little bit more. I'd always push myself. Had I known, if I'd have gone from one end of the rack on over to this side of the rack and picked up a 15-pound dumbbell, I could have triggered that muscle confusion, which would have aided in the growth. No kidding. There's no shame in grabbing a 15-pound dumbbell. You don't feel the burn? Do 100 reps of it then. Do whatever you need to do to get the workout in. And one of the best ones my old personal trainer used to do, he said block your feet. So martial artists, we know this as attention stance. Put your feet together, and when you do your rep, you end up engaging your core. And it makes this 15-pound dumbbell, well, just a little bit harder every time you're going up, because all of a sudden, this whole strip starts to get really tight. Try that. And if you like what you see, give us a follow. Trying to get to the 5,000 followers, but it would be really cool to get to the 10. I'm Instructor Thompson, my self-defense studio.